Hey, good Friday morning. Patrick the Oak Shaver. It's Friday, February the 4th. Didn't go into work today. Roads were kind of funky. The county doesn't get out here and clear anything where I live. So it's 3 or 4 miles to a highway. I went yesterday and did nothing for about 8 hours. So I wasn't doing that today. Got plenty of time, so I took the day off, so to say. We did have some weather come in. We got around between 6 and 7 inches of snow, and probably a ½ inch of ice and sleet before that. So for us, that's a big weather thing for us. We don't do the snow and stuff very well. My wife does. She's outside playing right now. She's a school teacher, so they're out of school anyways. I think when I woke up, it said the wind chill was 2 degrees or something like that. I don't know how you people up north can get around that stuff like that. Anyways, I'll shut up and get on with the shave. Today we'll be using this, it's a 1912. It was sent to me in this nice case here. I've probably had it a couple of years. And I would open it and look at it, and the stuff's missing here, but hasn't been used very much. But here's the razor right here. It's a, yeah, you can see in there, it's a Gem 1912. But I never noticed this before, and I've never used it. I just cleaned it up a few minutes ago because I've got a few 1912s. But I'll show you on this one. This one's a Gem also. But I don't know if it's because this is a travel size razor and this is a full size razor or not, but I don't know if that's, but you see the difference on the back, how there's no writing here or stamp, and there is here, but look how much wider or longer, whichever way you're looking at it, it is. I don't know if that's going to affect the shave or not. Probably shouldn't, but same with this Ever Ready, kind of same thing. 1914, but that's going to be different, of course. Here's a Damascene, different. Another Damascene, different. So I don't know, just something I noticed, and maybe it's probably not a big deal or a new thing or anything like that, but it's the first time I've ever noticed it. But it was sent to me by Caleb Cusick, a guy I know from up in Missouri. Quite a good guy. I'll just get a package every now and again. He sent me stuff. But this set that I'm using today came from him too. He said his wife didn't like it, so if he ever says his wife doesn't like something, somebody's getting a package. But it's Tallow and Steel Rainforest. And when I first got this, I thought, man, I don't like that scent. But the longer I've had it and the more I've used it, and I haven't used it that much, I've got to where I really like it. The brush we're using today is a Zenith boar. I think it's a B24 knot is what it's called. But I'll go ahead and get some soap on the brush, get some soap on the face. Hope everybody's had a good week. Friday, so it's kind of different for me doing a video on a Friday, but had a pretty good week, I guess. Hope everybody's feeling okay. Everybody around here seems to be doing all right. I've got to where I overload everything. I used to be really stingy with soap, but I'll never get through any of it if I don't load a little heavy. There's a lot of times I'll need more soap and don't have it on the brush or in the bowl, if you know what I mean. Nice scent. I can see where a lot of people wouldn't like it. It'd be polarizing, so to speak. But the scent notes are oak moss, vetiver, patchouli, silver fir, frankincense, cedar, bergamot, rhododendron, and wild orange. So yeah, all that stuff. Wet the face and get started here. I can't remember last Saturday. I think it was after I did the video. I got a package from HCNC I'd sent off for some stuff. Oh, goodness. But Pete had sent 2 really nice size samples of some soap, peppermint, and then one called Gadabout, I think is what the other one was. I've yet to use those. I have used the I got 3 little of the smaller scent oils. I've used all of them and I like those very well. Emperor Oud is really nice. But he sent those nice size samples and a polishing cloth, which I thought was very nice of him. And anytime I've ever ordered anything, he always sends a personalized note. But I got Emperor Oud, Cloud 9, and Nova. I really like all those. With Emperor Oud, I think inching things out. All right. Travel 1912. This thing, I forgot to weigh it. I was going to weigh it because the handle's actually pretty heavy. But and in the razor, we've got a Gen PTFE on its, I think, 3rd use. And probably the last one. But this little razor seems to be doing just fine. Could possibly even be a little more blade feel compared to the other 1912s I have. Not sure how old this razor is. I used to know when things were produced or pretty close to when they were produced, but I've forgotten all that. Nice first pass though. My wife was aggravated because the snow was too powdery yesterday and she couldn't make a snowman. And then this morning the sun's kind of melting it and it's kind of freezing at the same time, so it's got a kind of a crust on it and she's not able to use that either. I think it's 18 or 19 out there now, maybe 21 or something, I can't remember. I looked just a little bit ago. Low 20s maybe. Once you let it get under 73 or 4 degrees in the house and she's having a fit. I don't know. Here we go, past 2. I'll try not to buy any soap or aftershaves this year. I did trade for one, but I traded a set for another set, so I don't think you can count that, or I'm not going to count it. But it sure is hard for me to do for some reason, I don't know. I certainly don't need anything. But wanting things. I'm an impulse buyer. I see something, think, oh, I wonder what that smells like. And the next thing you know, I'm PayPaling somebody some money. I keep thinking I'm gonna grow a mustache or a goatee or something, and I just never do. It's a lot easier just to shave it. This blade's aching to be thrown away. Won't be long, I'll get to. Gotta have some more soap. Bear with me. That's better. All right, third and final pass. Here we go. My wife always says I'm never content. I said, but honey, I've been with you for 23 years. I'd rather show some contentment. She always says, well, I'm just waiting on the day that you swap me off. Yep, pretty good right there. I feel like I got a better shave out of this travel razor than I did the full size 1912s. I don't know. That's probably just silly. All right, getting right off, put on some aftershave. It is a coffee drinking day. I've got some Cafe Du Monde with chicory burning right now. Yes, sir, I can live with that. I think it's an old Fire King cup. Tallow Steel Rainforest. I didn't remember this splash. I wasn't sure if there's alcohol or not. I don't think there's any alcohol in it. It's nice, soothing. A bit darker than the soap, it seems like. All right. Let me recap and I'll get off of here. Today we used the Zenith boar B24 knot, I think is what that one is. The travel size Gem 1912 with a little travel case and blade bank and all that stuff. And then we used the Tallow Steel Rainforest set from Caleb Cusick. And then off camera I'll use the Sterling Unscented, which is to me really good stuff, and it helps me a lot in the wintertime. Anyways, I'll get off here and let y'all go. Hopefully your day's going good and finish out good, and you'll have a good weekend. Be careful out there. We'll see you. Thank y'all for watching.